With an exchange of rings, your promises to each other will be sealed. You will be husband and wife for as long as you both shall live.
Logan,
What are you doing here?
you're coming with me. You're not gonna marry this guy. She's not gonna
What are you, out of your mind? You flew all the way here to make a jerk out of yourself? Typical.
We're going back to LA.
Oh my God.
Did something happen? I mean, I don't see why Ridge thinks he can stop this wedding.
My mom's involved. Look, she opened up to Ridge about something, and it seems that there was an encounter between my parents.
Oh, as in...
Yeah. But it was when my dad thought that Brooke was moving on with Ridge, and now Ridge knows.
Because Quinn said...
Yeah.
Okay. Bill's gonna deny it.
Ridge has proof. Yeah. My mom accidentally emailed him a photo.
Of the two of...
Exactly what you're thinking, yes.
Oh, no.
Yeah, look, he's on his way there to stop this wedding, and my mom is responsible.
No news?
Not yet. I asked Ridge to text me or call me when he and Brooke are in the helicopter.
Helicopter? It's a bit extreme.
Listen, I don't like what you did. But I wouldn't mind seeing Bill's face when Ridge shows up. You know that man never ceases to amaze me? Bill, I mean. Apparently he can sleep with people that he doesn't even really like. Ridge wants to bring Brooke home. Get her away from Bill. And obviously that's what you want too. Maybe he'll succeed. I hope he does. Because I want my sister as far away from Bill Spencer as possible.
I'm so sorry about...
No, it's not your fault, and... Ugh, honestly, I hope that he gets there before the ceremony because I think that my mom has a right to know the truth. I just wish that your mom hadn't been so sneaky about it.
Right, but maybe it won't even matter.
That he slept with another woman? It'll matter.
Yeah, but Brooke was with Ridge at the time. It wasn't like he was cheating on her. And yes, it was bad that my mom brought Ridge into it, but two unattached people spending time together is not a big deal. For Ridge to go rushing off like that.
Look, he just doesn't want to see my mom make a mistake.
So, my dad's a mistake?
Ridge wants to believe that Brooke is a good person deep down, that she's just been led astray by Bill's lies.
Everybody lies.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that. I mean, nobody's perfect. God knows I'm not. But it does amaze me how wrong you can be about somebody. I mean, when I first met Bill, I really believed that he was someone who didn't lie. I mean, I knew that he could be blunt and brutal, and he certainly didn't care about anyone's feelings, but he did not lie. I actually fell in love with his honesty. I defended it. Maybe that was the biggest lie of all. You know, I think you're right. Brooke should know what she's getting herself into. I mean, it might not make a difference, but she should at least know the truth.
And now Brooke will be back on the path to goodness. I'm so happy I could help. Again, you're welcome.
This is crazy. I'm getting married.
Not if you listen to me.
What the hell are you doing?
Why do you want to marry this guy?
What?
Because he's loyal to you? He's honest and faithful?
Yes.
Well, he isn't.
I'm glad you can see the humor in this. Go ahead, make fun of me.
Oh, no, not at all. I'm not making fun of you. I'm actually agreeing with you. I think Brooke and Bill would be a terrible match.
You know, you and Bill would actually be really good together. I mean it. I doubt he's going to ever forgive you for all this, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. And if he does, you two would make a lovely couple.
Thank you.
Well, I should let you go. You probably want to start packing up your things.
And why would I do that?
Well, you don't honestly think that you'll still have a job here after all this?
Still good at making jewelry, regardless of who I've been sleeping with.
Wow. Wow, ruthless and delusional. That's an amazing combo. Your jewelry could be the most beautiful jewelry in the world, and it wouldn't matter. It's not worth it. Life is way too short to surround yourself with evil people like you. Oh, yes, I said it. I think you're kind of evil. And my big sis, well, she has a lot to say around here, so I'd start polishing up your resume. You didn't think this through, did you? Well, here's an idea. Maybe you can ask Bill for a job, since the two of you are going to live happily ever after. Let me know how that works out.
I'm not saying that your dad is a mistake, and I'm not saying that he's necessarily bad for my mom. It's just, this is her future we're talking about, and she trusts him. So I think if she's gonna marry him, then she deserves to know what she's getting into.
Yeah. Can we agree on something?
I hope so.
No matter what happens with our parents, no matter if my dad marries your mom or not, no matter how crazy my mom gets, can we never let that come between us?
I would love that.
Okay, thank God.
I would love that. But I do think that your mom could stand to dial back the crazy just a little bit.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I don't think she's capable of that. That's part of her charm.
Oh, that's one way to describe it.
Yeah. Well, look, yeah, she does things now and then. She interferes when she shouldn't, like sending this picture to Ridge, and I hate it. But this is how I grew up. You know, she'd pull a stunt, and then I'd have to be the good son and look the other way, and she knows I don't support her bad behavior, but I'm not going to throw her under the bus either. You know, if Dad had been up front with Brooke from the beginning, Ridge wouldn't have to be going all the way to Abu Dhabi. Yeah, my dad's made his mistakes, but his dedication to her is undeniable. I mean, the connection they have, how he fought for her. I think they deserve their chance. And I don't want Ridge taking that all away.
What is this? Quinn.
No. Once. It happened once.
What?
It was the night you were marrying this loser. I was home, I was drunk, she shows up uninvited. Look, I was out of my head. It was nothing. It was certainly not worth this moron flying halfway around the world. Now get out of here.
I'm not leaving without you.
You're the only one leaving. Brooke! You son of a...
Am I still on your naughty list?
I don't know. That depends on whether Brooke comes back and fires us or not.
She won't.
You slept with her fiance.
She's never had a random hookup before.
It wasn't random, it was calculated.
It wasn't malicious. It was a good deed. I was trying to help out.
What, sleeping with Dad? Or sending Ridge out on the attack?
Your father is an extraordinary, exceptional man. Why should he settle for Brooke Logan?
You see, the thing is, he doesn't think that he's settling.
She has been with more men than I can count. And by the way, What happens when Brooke dives headfirst into a non-Ridge relationship? Huh?
She ends up going back with him.
Ah, bingo. You think she's gonna come back and fire us? She'll probably come back engaged to Ridge. She'll probably ask me to be her maid of honor.
Oh, yeah, never mind being engaged to Katie.
Oh, he's off to save Brooke. He doesn't care about her sister.
So Brooke and Ridge come back blissfully happy, and then Dad comes in and sweeps you off your feet. Is that the plan?
I'm not a 13-year-old girl with a crush. He'll come to me or not. But chances are, he will.
Chances are you made a big mess. Dad, Brooke, Ridge, that's all happening right now. People are getting hurt, and it's your fault. And for you to think that this is going to end well, you were incredibly naive.
What are you doing? Wait! Bill! Bill!
We gotta get everything ready as soon as possible.
Katie, hi.
Hey.
I just heard.
Oh, it's crazy, huh?
Yeah, it is. You mean the whole Quinn thing?
Well, the whole situation. Let's.
Yeah. I don't know if I am supposed to feel angry with her or grateful.
Yeah. Well, she's awful. But at least Brooke will know the truth.
Yeah, because of Ridge.
I think that's Quinn's way of trying to keep her hands clean. She lets Ridge do the dirty work, but we'll see.
Are you okay with this?
Sure. Yes. Ridge feels like he needs to do this, and I can't stop him. He thinks it's the right thing to do, and I'm not going to fight that. I am going to be grateful. I am grateful that he's part of my life.
I'm glad that you can put things aside after everything that Mom has done and let Ridge support her.
Listen, I have spent way too much of my life trying to control the uncontrollable. I know that he loves me. I know that he wants me, and I'm not going to make myself crazy trying to second guess it. And I'm not going to lie. It won't make me unhappy if Brooke doesn't marry Bill.
Get the father of your child.
I want to be able to fix my relationship with Brooke. I really do. But I just don't think it's possible if she's with Bill. And I know that's hypocritical. I get it. I know it, but I don't care. It's how I feel. I just can't look at them for the rest of my life and remember how this all started. Maybe Ridge will be able to bring her home and get her as far away from Bill as possible, and we can all heal.
Yeah. If Ridge is able to get through to her.
Listen, he's got that photo. That's a lot to deny.
It is, and I hate to say this, but you know that Bill's gonna fight it.
Well, there's already been a fight the last time they were together.
Really?
And that was before Ridge knew what would happen with Quinn.
Should we be worried?
I'm trying not to be.
Okay.
But with Bill and Ridge, I think we should expect the worst.
Wait, I'm not sure that this is the best thing to do.
Can we just take a minute, please? I need to stop. Stop.
We gotta
stop.
go.
was trying to do the right thing for your father.
No, for yourself.
One and the same.
You don't know what Ridge will do when he gets there.
Stop the wedding.
How? A polite conversation between two rational people? That doesn't sound like Ridge, and that certainly doesn't sound like Dad.
Okay, it's not ideal, but it had to be done.
Not like this. Okay, fine. Dad and Brooke shouldn't get married with this kind of secret, but he should be the one to decide to be honest. Forcing it is wrong. There were a million better ways that the truth could have come out.
Ridge isn't gonna do anything stupid. He's trying to protect the woman that he loves.
That's when men behave the stupidest.
I don't want your father to get hurt. That's not my intention.
Well, then you shouldn't have sent a man over there who hates his guts. You know, if anything happens, that's on you.
Call me. Come on.
Good?
I can't believe this. This is my wedding day.
I know what
My
Davis is
wedding
doing
day.
this for you. He's no good for you.
You ruined it
I
for
will
me.
always do what's best for you.
How do I even know what you're saying is true? How do I know that? We can't just leave him down there on the beach. We gotta go back down and get him.
He's never been loyal to anyone. That includes you.
Take us to the jet. Tell him to get ready for takeoff.
Cool him off.